Hey guys, I'm Amelia, and today I'm going to show you a couple of safety tips for dealing with young horses. So the biggest thing that I think is important when you're starting a young horse, this is a 4-year-old, is I don't like to just cinch them up or girth them up and then step on them at the mounting block. I think it's really important to move them a little bit, get them bending, and make sure their back is loose before you get on them. And then this also transfers over to the first thing I do when I get on them. So I'm going to post a link below to, there's a groundwork video that I did earlier that can kind of explain a little bit more the groundwork side of this. But once you've done that basic groundwork with your horse, you can even just do this with the bridle. So before I get on him, I ask him to kind of walk in a circle around me. And I have a whip. You don't necessarily need one. But so I just get him walking in a circle around me, and I kind of want to make sure that I can just have him walking energetically around here and have a little bend to the inside. And then I want to be able to take his neck, bend him all the way around, make sure his left hind leg is crossing over, and get him to put that nose, like basically his nose on the girth, and then just wait for him to stop there. So I kind of am doing a one rein stop from the ground. And then I want to do that the other way too. He's a little lazy, so I want, come on, speed up. There. So I just want him, he doesn't have to trot, but they need to walk energetically around you, bend a little to the inside, and then I should be able to take that head all the way around to the girth like this. He should stay moving his hind leg and crossing over. And then if I put my hand down, he should stop. So once you feel like they kind of will bend and move around you and they're not tight anywhere, then you can get ready to get on them. So when I get on a young horse, usually I do it first from the ground, but if you're more comfortable from a mounting block, then of course do that. What's important when you get on them is that you have your reins short, and you want them like to be a little bit looking towards you. You don't want them looking off to the right. You want them looking a little to the left. Because if they're looking off to the right, that's not a good thing. So here, and then I wait like halfway up and just kind of check in with him. If he moves a little, I can wait for him to stop again. And then I kind of always check in, pet him a little on the opposite side, and then just slide carefully on. You don't ever want to take for granted that they will let you get on. Good boy. Okay, so then when I get on my young horse, I kind of right away do exactly what I was doing on the ground. So I slide down my left rein, I bend his left head around, I put my left leg on, and I just make sure that I can bend him and turn him. Good boy. And then I release that and I do that to the right, because if you can get your horse to bend and turn, you can help yourself stay out of trouble. Like if they go to run off or buck or whatever, and you have this ability to bend them and turn them, then you have some semblance of control. And you see the left side, he's a little more braced than the right, so I can just kind of work through that a bit. Good boy. Good. Okay, so once I get done with that, then I just kind of want to get a nice walk going. Usually with the young horses, at first they don't really understand the contact at the walk. So, you know, I have my rein short, and he's looking over there at the camera bag. It's okay. So I have my rein short so that if I need to stop him, I can. But it's not like a, you know, like an older trained horse where you can just pick up contact and put them on the bit and they understand how to walk forward. So I kind of just want to let him walk around and see everything and not confine him too much in the beginning. Boy. So with this horse, he's a really talented young horse. He has 3 really good gaits. He's conformationally, he's built very nicely, like he's uphill. He's very short coupled. You can see like his behind the saddle, he's nice and short. He has good angles on his hind legs. He's gonna be a very nice horse. And he also has a good temperament. Like, I haven't ridden him up here very many times. Usually I ride him, we have a bigger jumping arena that I like to ride the young horses in. So for not having been up here many times, he's really handling everything well.